Hello my perfume lovers, addicts, fanáticas del perfume como yo. Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. And just in case I forget to say this, I really appreciate everyone for watching my videos, for being subscribed to me, for commenting, for liking. Don't forget to like. I don't get a lot of likes on my videos, but it's okay. And yeah, so I really appreciate you. This is why I do it. I do this because I'm passionate about perfume. I love to smell good, and I just love so many different types of fragrances, from Middle Eastern, designer, niche, the dupe houses. I love those. You know, I could save a lot of money and experience all of this niche beautifulness that I really enjoy. So today I wanted to make this video because I was looking at my collection and I was like seeing that I was low on some bottles. So I was like, let me just talk about the bottles that are empties or almost empty. And because not necessarily am I going to just use up my one of my my favorite fragrances and just like use them up and the bottle's done. And like sometimes I like to reserve certain fragrances for when, first of all, I'm in the mood to wear them, and also some of them might be like special. I feel like they're more for special occasion, things like that. Yes, I also do use special occasion fragrances whenever I feel like it, but I'm not gonna just wear Alien Essence Absolute, which is my absolute favorite fragrance, just whenever, every day. It is very special to me, so I feel like it might sound crazy, but I don't want to be in a bad mood or going through something that a tough time, and then use that one, because I don't want to have to relate it to that memory, because scent memory is something real, and sometimes it could bring back a good memory or a bad memory. And for now, I have really good memories with that fragrance, so I don't want to ruin it. Sorry if I'm talking a lot of okay, so sorry about that. It seems like I ran out of memory. Technical problems, we all have once in a while. So we're gonna start with the first one, which is the one who made me think of making this video, and this is La Belle, the original Champagne Gaultier, and this is basically empty, so I need to get a backup of this like ASAP because I love this. Okay, and related to that is the flanker La Belle Le Parfum. And this one is, you see where the what is all the way down there. So this one's almost done too. And this is, I think it's 1 ounce. So this is so sexy, so good. Okay, so I am low on those. The next one that I have here is Absolutely Blooming by Dior. And this one, I haven't used it in so long. It is a really good designer fragrance. I haven't used it because, as you can see, it's so low, and Dior is not cheap. It's so good. This is a very pretty floral type of fragrance. Okay, the next one that I have is perfect for this time, and I used it and then I got really scared, which is Elie Saab Girl of Now Shine. And look at that, there's barely anything in there. Very, very sad. Okay, so that is one that I'm almost empty on. The next one that I have is Prada Amber, and this one is a very this is a strong projecting boss babe type of fragrance, and as you can see, I have barely in there, so I need to definitely be looking at getting a backup bottle of that before it runs out. Okay, the next one that I'm going to talk about is, this is Vanille Dory by Alexandria Fragrances. I decorated, I put the little stones because this is one of my favorites, and look, that's what I have left. Please excuse my nails. I'm gonna get my nails done. I know I'm looking like man hands over here, excuse me, but this is a beautiful smoky vanilla, and I freaking love it. This is a dupe for Spiritus Double Vanille by Guerlain. So it's not exactly the same, but it smells so beautiful, so beautiful, and I love it. That is that. The next one, speaking of Alexandria Fragrances, Honey, which is the imitation for Annie by Nishane. I'll put the picture over here. I love that fragrance. This is in my top 10 for life. A spicy aromatic vanilla. Yes. And yes, so this is about halfway. So I still have like maybe a little bit, like an ounce or a little bit less than an ounce, but still. I also have Nashit by La Tapa, which is another great dupe, but this one is just maybe a little bit stronger. I mean, but I love them both, so I'm still safe. I'm still safe with that one. Even if I run out of this one, I could use that one. Meanwhile, you know, I get this one back. And the last Alexandria fragrance that I'm going to talk about is Fructis Virginis, and this is the dupe for Tom Ford Lost Cherry, and that is what I have left. So very beautiful, classic, iconic cherry fragrance. This is a great dupe, but I also have another 2 dupes for Lost Cherry. I have one from Fragranza, and I have one from Maison Alhambra, I think it is. So I'm also good. I don't have to worry, but it is really low. Okay, just wanted to share that. The next one that I'm going to talk about is Alien Goddess Intense, and this one is about halfway, but this is 1 ounce, so that would mean that I have half an ounce left. So this is a beautiful jasmine, vanilla with coconut, and it's, you know, it's good for colder weather because it's just so deep and beautiful, and that is kind of low. It's kind of low. Speaking of Mugler, this is Alien the original, and I am super low on this one. There's barely anything. It's all the way down here, okay? Barely anything left from this one. So yeah, I haven't used it in a while because of that, and because there's so many, like so many fragrances, so not enough time and body to spray it all, okay? And then but I also have this one, Sacrifice by Ashma, and this is very, very similar. I put them side to side. This is very similar to the Alien, the original, but this one is a little bit more like towards aquatic. This one's a little bit more deeper. So, but they're almost the same. So I'm good. If I run out of this one, I don't have to panic. I use this one, okay? The next one I'm going to talk about is Hibiscus Magic, and this is the dupe. This is from Fragrance World. This is the dupe for his Hibiscus Mahayad. I fell in love with that fragrance, and I bought a whole bunch of dupes. This was the best Middle Eastern dupe that I found. But I also, the duo one was the number 1 for me because of the longevity, okay? And this is so good. This is beautiful. I love it. It's a spicy rose with leather and mint. It's just amazing, so sexy, and that I'm very low. Next one I have here is Burberry Goddess, okay? This is a 1 ounce, so obviously I spray a lot. I was gonna run out fast, and I'm almost done. Look at that, almost nothing. But I don't have to worry because I have the duo dupe Goddess Within Her. Look at that, it's already getting darker. This is a great dupe, okay? So yeah, I'm good with that also. I don't have to worry. And the next one is one of my babies, my top probably 5 for life, is Delina Exclusive, and it's all the way down to here. I do have La Nuit, Club de Nuit Imperial. I have that one. It's a good dupe to keep me, you know, to keep me calm when this runs out. But yeah, I would probably repurchase. I don't know. It just depends. It just depends on how the bank account is looking if I repurchase. But of course, I'm going to bargain hunt like crazy to find a great price. And yep, I have 4 more. So this one is the original Libre from YSL. A lot of people don't like this, but I feel like this is such a classy, beautiful fragrance. Perfect for like a wedding or a meeting. It's just beautiful. I love it. And that's that. The next one that I have is Scandal, the original. So this is I think the 1 ounce, but look at that, barely any. This is a sexy honey bomb. I love honey and I love sexy fragrances. So this one is so good. Great longevity. Love it. And of course, the flanker, the sexier flanker. If you thought that was sexy, By Night, Scandal by Night. I put the little stones on there, and look how much I have left. It's so scary, right? So I need to be, you know, ready to be getting a backup if I, you know, next time I wear this. And so that. And the last one that I have here is Valentino Born in Roma Intense. And this one is about halfway or a little bit less than half. This is a beautiful, it's a beautiful jasmine with a lot of vanilla. And it is so sexy. Great one to have. I just wanted to insert this video in there because I forgot about some that I have with huge dents. Please forgive the quality of this camera thing, okay? So Cherryosa 62, beautiful caramel pistachio. Love. I love it. This is empty. This is empty. I do have a little bit a smaller bottle of this, but this is so good for just whenever. Love it, love it, love it. So delicious. Also, I'm just dropping everything. This is Her by Zadig and Voltaire. When I first had this before, I thought I didn't like it and it was no big deal, but look at this. If you can see where this is at, all the way down here, you see that? Barely any left. This is such a beautiful jasmine hazelnut note, and it's lactonic and it's comforting, and I really need to get a backup of this like ASAP. The last one that I forgot to mention is the dapper version of Bianco Latte. More than halfway, okay? I had said, yes, I said it, and I will stand by. I said that Bianco Latte was overhyped, but it is a yummy caramel, heavy, lactonic vanilla, and it is very nice, especially for, you know, like a bedtime fragrance. But I just didn't want to pay $150. That's all I'm saying. But that is just my thing. If you want to pay $150 for a, you know, a yummy caramel vanilla fragrance, go ahead. I just think that I don't have to pay that much for it. And I will talk about that soon. Okay, so those are my empties and almost empty fragrances that I have. So that means that I really love them. And most of these are not in my, some of these are maybe 2 in my top 10 for life, but a lot of them are. But you know, I love so many of my fragrances. That's why it's so hard to let go. So when I declutter, that means I'm done with those for sure. Okay, thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit the button. It's free, and don't forget to turn on the bell and watch all of my videos. Okay, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.